Hey folks, once again, we are now coming to you from downtown Bryson City, North Carolina. And the restaurant you see behind us in that brick building with a white sign at the top just above my head, that is Jimmy Mac's Restaurant. Now we were here, what year did we do the Polar Express? I'm sorry, 2 years ago?
I think it
or
was
three? Two, I guess.
I believe.
So we actually ate there then. We gave a review. It was a mixed review. The food was good. They did have a policy in effect at that time that just didn't go over very well, and not just me, but a lot of other people. And that was that they automatically added 10% to your bill, and there was a sign in there letting you know that. So we've been talking about coming back here because the food really was good. And what it was, they were in the process, things were kind of going up in price then. They were in the process of getting new menus, and as kind of a temporary fix, they started adding 10% to people's bills. So before we decided to come back this trip, I did reach out and I said, I just want to know, are y'all still doing that? And the owner messaged me back almost immediately and said, we certainly are not. He said that was only something we did for a month till we got our new menus. And he even apologized. He said, in hindsight, we realized that was a mistake. He said, we wish we had just put a sticker over the old price and written the new price on it. He said we would never do that again. So very, very friendly guy. We've actually messaged back and forth a few times, just him wanting us to come back. And we told him we'd like to come back. So we're going to go back over to Jimmy Mac's today. I believe we're going to have a good experience. The food was good last time. Just that policy, so that policy is no longer in effect. So I feel like if we made a review the first time about it, we need to go back and make one letting you know that's not the case anymore. So we're going to head across the street to Jimmy Mac's now, and we're going to go in here, and I'm excited about trying it out. Are you?
I am.
We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Bryson City is going to be having their tree lighting here in a little bit. There are going to be some carolers and some music and just some festivities. We're looking forward to it, so stay with us. All right, so there's the sign up there. So you got to be looking up high if you want to see the sign. It's been here since 1974, and you can tell because you got two chickens right out here in the front. So Jimmy Mac's is open. They're closed Thanksgiving and Christmas days. They're open 12-ish to 9-ish. Looks like every day except Sunday, 12-ish to 8:30-ish.
There was a blocked it right here.
Sorry, here's the way it looks when you come in.
Very nice and warm in here.
Yeah, old sewing machine right there. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I think it was set up a little bit different. Did you say there was a little wall right here?
Like a partition.
It seems like our table's facing that way. So here we are on the inside. We got our seat. We're over here in the corner. And it does look a little different in here than the last time, which was just year before last. All right, so here is the menu. We're going to go over that really quickly. And here's the address, 121 Main Street in Bryson City, and the phone number. Here's the starters and appetizers. Got a lot to choose from there. Soups and salads. They got a really, really good burger selection here. Look at all those burgers.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Do we know what we want, or you want appetizers, anything like that?
Give us about 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
And this menu is really, really extensive. They've got a lot of varieties. I said extensive, not expensive. Actually, the prices are not bad at all. So we've got a lot to choose from here. I haven't had a chance to read it myself yet. They've even got pastas, steaks, surf and turf add-ons. So have we made a decision yet? There's a lot to choose from.
I was going to say difficult decision because I was looking at they've got so many burgers that sounded so good.
They do.
But I think I'm going to go with that seafood pasta. It's got shrimp and scallops over linguine.
So what did you ultimately order?
So I got the seafood pasta, which is shrimp and scallops over linguine, and I chose the homemade Alfredo sauce. And it comes with a salad, and I got ranch dressing.
All right, so last time we were here, we were going back over the menu, and I think we each got the Cajun or New Orleans chicken. I'm
The New Orleans chicken, yes.
And yeah, one of the things, the only thing that put a damper on that for me was that it had a lot of scallions on it, and according to the menu, so I don't know if the old menu said that. I may not have told them to hold them. I would have if I'd seen it. So I may not have. It may not have been on the old menu, but it is on the new one. So I want to point that out. So this time I went with the I've already forgotten
Blackened chicken pasta.
Blackened chicken pasta. It's going to come over linguine. I got the pink sauce, which is a mixture of the Alfredo and the marinara together. If you remember our review from Roselli's, he offers a pink sauce, and I fell in love with that. So that's what I wanted to go with tonight. So it's going to be blackened chicken over linguine with the pink sauce. And I did tell him, it said scallions on request. I requested no scallions. So it sounded good, but I don't remember, and maybe it was, the menu has a lot on it.
It's a very big menu.
I mean, it was honestly hard to decide. I was juggling about 5 different things I wanted to go with. They had probably one of the better burger selections that I've
they
seen
had
in a while.
buffalo, they had elk, and then of course your regular burgers.
And then they had one called a honeymoon burger. That was horseradish and
Onions.
Yeah, that's making for a good honeymoon there. So, but they had all kinds of them. They had, I think, a Hawaiian burger, which I know I like that. But I'm just at Christmas in the mountains. I'm not in the mood for pineapple. But
they had
really looking forward to it.
A really cheesy burger too.
Thank you.
All right. Our salads are out, and we actually ordered an appetizer as well. So those were the stuffed mushroom caps with stuffed crab stuffing in them. So yeah, now we'll go ahead and start with our salads.
Salad's really good. I got Italian dressing. It's got little grape tomatoes in it, cucumbers, croutons.
It's got onions in it too.
Well, mine don't. I took those out.
Yeah, I saw those over my phone. And it's got little mushrooms in it, so anything with mushrooms is good.
What, you got ranch?
Yeah.
They give you 2 of them, or is that for the...
That's for the appetizer, the mushroom caps. She went ahead and brought our plate out for those.
But maybe they had all that on the menu last time, but they really have a big menu here. You'd have to come 10 times to try everything you want.
Well, it's a new menu from the last time. They did remove it.
So these are the stuffed mushroom caps. They actually almost smell like fried shrimp. You smell them?
It does have like a seafood, I guess, with the crab.
It is the crab. So why don't you try one of those? And she said one was horseradish.
Yeah, horsey and ranch. So
Okay.
They're good. I don't really taste crab meat, but it could have just been that one.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Okay, so the appetizer, what was there supposed to be again? Stuffed mushrooms?
Stuffed mushrooms.
With crab.
So I
They're actually fish nuggets, fish bites.
opened it up.
They're good.
Yes, I was like, I don't taste any crab. It's got a good taste.
But you didn't taste any mushroom. You tasted seafood. They're basically like, almost like maybe grouper nuggets or fish nuggets. They're really good though. But we did tell her, so I guess she's gonna get that. So, that's interesting.
Well, at least you get to try them both, right?
Yeah, I want you to see that, so you don't think we're making that up.
Yeah, because I cut all mine open, so I was like,
No, yeah, not bad.
That's okay. No problem. They're good.
Yeah, well, good. At least you get to try them.
So I'll show you the other one. I'm gonna try the horseradish on this. That's not bad either. Really? Yeah, it's really not. Fish with horseradish on it. That's interesting, but that's not a real strong horseradish. It's not the kind that clears your sinuses. So here's what, these are the crab stuffed mushrooms. Do you want to try one of those right quick? Or? I think it's funny you said you didn't taste the crab. Really, you should have tasted the seafood. That's what it is. But Let me see that up close there.
Okay, my name's Katrina. I'll be taking care of you over at Jimmy Max. I'm gonna let you know how we do big tables here, okay? We are gonna split the ticket.
I'll see that
into
up
2
close.
tickets, okay? We cannot overlap
Okay.
the kitchen.
So do see like
I'll send in one table
the stuffing.
immediately
Yeah, there's
after.
definitely that's the right thing there.
You know, your food will not arrive at exactly the same time. Okay?
Really, really good. You like that?
I do.
Okay,
try
so
one of the
it's
mushrooms.
5, yes, okay. Okay, sweet tea, ma'am. What would you like?
Reminds me a little escargot.
Sir, what would you like?
How many are there? We need to divide that.
Water or something?
Exactly, but
We have Pepsi products.
I'm looking actually.
Okay, okay. Do you want me to bring you water?
That's fine.
Okay. For the kids? I don't, I'm sorry. The closest thing that I have to a juice would be lemonade.
Those are very good. I kind of think I like those fish nuggets though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are good though. They're really good. You can take the majority of those if you want. I'm kind of glad that she brought those out.
Yeah, that's never we haven't tried that.
I like them in the horseradish.
You know what? Yep.
Okay, the food is out. Tell us again what you got. Looks like a shrimp Alfredo.
It's a seafood pasta.
Okay.
It's got shrimp and then it's got scallops in there.
That
But
looks-
they're homemade Alfredo.
That looks
sauce.
really good.
It does.
And here's mine with the pink sauce. That's the
Blackened chicken.
blackened and the Alfredo, or I'm sorry, the linguine with the pink sauce.
Homemade Alfredo sauce.
The chicken tortillas. I got the chicken blackened. Chicken tortillas. I'll show you that right there. Chicken tortillas. That is chicken blackened. Looks good. I love it. I gotta ask that. I like that first bite. That was really good.
That's very cheesy. It's about the perfect temperature. And it looks like it's got quite a few scallops in there. So scallops and shrimp, and I noticed they had grated Parmesan on it. So I think it's going to be a great meal. I enjoyed my stuffed mushroom caps and the little fish bites, whatever those were. Those were good too. That was an extra treat.
Yeah. This is really good. I'm enjoying this. So here's actually a little history of the restaurant. I think Jimmy's dad opened this.
Yeah, open one. I don't know.
I'll read that or not, but I'm gonna. He was telling us he's originally from Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, because here's Tampa Bay Business.
Okay.
This is Jimmy Max Part 2 to open.
So if you want to read that, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. So is there still one in Tampa?
I don't know. Yeah, because this is like Tampa newspapers and stuff.
Okay. I think you should be able to see that on a big screen TV anyway. Probably not if you're watching on a phone, but. All right, just came out of Jimmy Max here in Bryson City, North Carolina. So a little bit of history real quick. We were here 2 years ago as a result of one of our viewers really recommending the place, and also we had seen another video of another YouTube couple that was here. So we decided 2 years ago to try it, and we had the food was good. There was nothing wrong with the food we got, but we outlined some things in that video that we didn't care for as far as a policy they had instituted. So we've been talking for a few weeks now. We knew we were going to Bryson City. I kind of threw out the idea, let's go back to Jimmy Max and give it another shot. So I said, but before I do, I'm going to reach out to the owner and just ask him, are y'all still adding the 10%? He said they weren't. They actually only did that for about a month, and that happened to be the month that we were here. That was when their prices were starting to skyrocket, and basically that was their way of offsetting their increasing costs, and they hadn't gotten their new menus yet. So that was the reason behind that. He even told me, he said, in hindsight, I wish I hadn't done it that way. I wish I just put a piece of tape until I got my new menus and written the new price. So really, really nice guy. So we kind of made a commitment. We were going to come back today. And we did that. And in fact, our first review here, I actually said it is unlisted. I wanted this to be the one that everybody saw and heard about our experience this time, and we were going to still give an honest review. I'm happy to say on my end, this was flawless. Everything about it was a good experience today. So why don't you start from the top, and then I'll say a few things.
Okay, so when we got there, wasn't overly busy. It did fill up quickly as we were there. The wait staff was very nice, very friendly. Took excellent care of us. So we ordered an appetizer. We got the stuffed mushroom caps. We ended up with fish bites, which those were very tasty.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they did that.
Yeah. So it's like when I took a bite of it, it kind of had the texture of a mushroom. I told him, I said, I don't really taste the crab meat.
I was going to pick on you about that a little bit, because you're like, you didn't taste the seafood, but it's like you tasted the mushroom. There wasn't even a mushroom in it.
Well, I thought it's just, I could taste the fried, the breading. Yeah. And I cut them open because I was thinking, this is just a little odd. And then I was like, this ain't even a mushroom. This is fish.
It is. It's like, I don't know if it's grouper bites or something like that.
They were good.
Yeah, they were really good.
But we did get the mushrooms. She did bring us those out. Those were excellent.
Were really good.
Yes, they were very good. I was so torn what to get because they had so many burgers that sounded good. So I ended up with the seafood pasta, which has scallops. I love scallops and shrimp. And I chose the homemade Alfredo sauce. And they give you a bunch of Alfredo sauce. It's like they give you a spoon to go ahead and eat it when you're done. It's very good. I didn't count how many shrimp or how many pieces of scallop in there, but it was just the right amount, in my opinion. It wasn't like there was just a few. It was a good amount. What else did I eat? I feel so bloated right now. I feel like I've eaten so much, but it was excellent. He came out.
Salad, you had a salad.
Oh yeah, my salad. My salad was good too. Yeah, everything was excellent.
Okay, would you do it again?
I would, and next time I think I'll get a burger.
Yeah, they got more varieties of burgers on that menu than what you'll see in most places. I can only think of one other place close to back home that is even close to that, and that's Abel's. They have a lot of burgers, but
yeah.
He had more burgers than that stuff you wouldn't even think of. So there's a lot there to try on the next visit. There will be a next visit because we really, really enjoyed the experience today. What I got was really good. It was the blackened chicken linguine, and I got the pink sauce because of my experience at Roselli's. I really like pink sauce. I like the mixture of the Alfredo and marinara. This was really good today. It was really good at Roselli's too, so I really like both of them. But just everything was good. Jimmy come out and talked to us. Found out he was actually from Tampa originally. Did not know that. Told him we're going to be down that way here in a couple of weeks. So,
and he said he's going to be opening up for breakfast.
Yeah.
And maybe maybe a month or so.
Yeah, he mentioned that he was going to be starting soon.
And they're going to be getting a new menu as well. And he said it's going to have some fresco items. Different like avocado and chicken. So a lot more to add to that already extensive menu.
Yeah. And one thing we've always promised viewers, and most of y'all get it, once in a while we get somebody that doesn't, but most of y'all get the fact that if we're going to bother to do reviews at all, we have to give you honest reviews. Otherwise, it's totally pointless. And as I've always said, we're not out to help or hurt any business. We're not in anybody's hip pocket. We don't call ahead and tell a place we're coming so that they'll give us anything. That's just not our style. Don't judge anybody that does. That's just not us. We decide where we're going to go, and we go. He did know we were coming today because I reached out about the 10% thing. So he and I had messaged back and forth. So he did know we were coming. So I will say that, but that's just not something we usually do. But I told him, I said, look, everything today was wonderful. And I meant that, everything. I don't have one complaint. The doorknob on the bathroom was good shape. So that was one of the other things I had brought up last time. But I told him, I said, Jimmy, I want this to be the video review that people see. So I did set the first one to unlisted. It's still in our thing, but nobody can see it unless they have the link. He said, man, don't do that. He said, everybody likes a good comeback story. So he was really good about us leaving the other review public too. But honestly, that one hardly gets views now anyway. It's 2 years old.
It's older.
Yeah.
And this is an updated experience. So like if you're coming, this is the most recent experience. This is what you want to base
So
it
our
on.
most recent experience of Jimmy Mac's restaurant in Bryson City is give it a try. It's really good.
Absolutely.
All right. So you got anything else you want to add?
No, I'm so full. We got a lot we're going to do this evening as far as
we're going to head on
Christmas
back to the motel, maybe snooze for
That's
about
what I
30
said,
minutes.
maybe a little nap.
Yeah. All right. So thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
Have a blessed day.